Magnum packing patriots. Can you dig it? This is the Tap Rack Bang Show. I'm Ryan Frasor. Riding shotgun with me, as always, is the tactical tackle himself, Tyler Witzke. Tyler, how you doing, buddy?
Doing great. How are you?
Super terrific. So as always, we invite all of you to be a pro-gun bully today. And if you want to grab Joe Biden by the wrist and make him hit himself and say, quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Go ahead and smash the bejesus out of that like button. Don't forget to also subscribe if you have not already. Shame on you. And ring that Liberty bell to sound the alarm of freedom every time a Tap Rack Bang Show drops.
Yeah, and don't forget to visit all the links down in the description. Get your free Tap Rack Bang sticker. Proudly display it on your car, your truck, your gun safe, your sister, whatever you want. And visit all the other links. Become a Frontline defender. Check out our foundation. You know, we just helped out Kyle Rittenhouse. Wrote him a check for we wrote him 2 checks. One for $51,000, another one for $25,000 to help out with his to help out with his legal fees, you know. And I just want to remind you that we're the only organization politically that helped Kyle throughout the whole legal defense and everything. So
some other Johnny-come-latelys offering to give him a rifle or whatever, but 76 large, 76 large, or a rifle. Huh?
The foundation, man. What are you talking about?
The Johnny-come-latelys?
Oh.
GOA, we see what you're doing.
GOA.
Yeah. Nice try.
But yeah, check out our foundation. Help them out. You know, the supporters there are awesome. Yeah. And also your donations there are tax deductible. So
that's pretty neat.
Yeah, get a tax break.
Yeah.
So what do we got going on today, Frasor?
Well, I think, like always, we like to start with a little segment called T-shirt time. It's T-shirt time on the Tap Rack Bang Show. And this is where we ask you, the viewers, gun trivia, political trivia, Patriot America trivia. And if you're the first one in the YouTube comments to answer right, you get a dope-ass NAGR t-shirt. Last week, or a couple weeks ago, we've been away.
Yeah.
But we're back. You thought I was gone, but now I'm back. We asked what was the most prevalent variation of the Kalashnikov rifle, and it took a while, but Brad Lidstrom, after about 14 attempts, finally got it right. So check out the big brain on Brad.
Check out the big brain on Brad.
Tyler, do you know the answer?
AKM.
The AKM, yeah. There's a lot of them.
It's almost a trick question because it's so simple.
Yeah, Yep. But good job, Brad. You get yet another. You're a multiple-time winner, and that's okay. You get another dope-ass NAGR t-shirt. Congratulations. This week we want to ask you to name Sonny Crockett from Miami Vice. I want to know what his pistol was. I think he carried a couple, but there's one that he is really known for, and I think our viewers will get this one pretty easy. So comment below. First one in the YouTubes to tell me Sonny Crockett's pistol wins a t-shirt just like Brad.
Hell yeah.
For a while we've been talking about our poverty tier little challenge. For the poor. Yeah. If you haven't watched it, go back a couple of videos. We went to a gun show. We bought a high point and a cheap shotgun and a cheap rifle, and I'm going to compete with those guns against Witzke this Saturday in a 2-gun competition. And he's going to have all his sweet, nice, modern stuff. I got iron sights on my rifle. You got an LVPO.
Yeah, I got an LVPO. It's just a 16-inch AR, but a little bit higher tier than...
A lot more mag capacity in your pistol than my 8-round high-point mags.
Yeah, I'm going to have 20 rounds per mag.
We've been trying to think of a way to make it interesting, and I think we finally settled on a bet for our little 2-gun challenge. Now, we're giving away some news right now, but your very own Tap Rack Bang podcast in January will be coming at you live from SHOT Show. So if you're in Vegas in January, as long as COVID doesn't kill it, we'll be at SHOT Show. And so we decided that the loser of our 2-gun competition will have to wear this Vote for Beto t-shirt at SHOT Show and certainly get a lot of hate from a lot of pro-gun Americans there.
Yeah, regardless if either one of us has to wear it, we're going to be like little kids in a candy store out
I know,
there.
I'm super excited for SHOT Show, and I'm fully banking on me losing this competition, and I may get my ass kicked at SHOT Show for wearing a Vote for Beto shirt. And I want to point out that this isn't an official Beto shirt because there's no way we were going to send any money to his punk ass, but we found one that some
on the dark web.
Yeah, found it on the dork web. So Vote for Beto shirt, and we'll get beat up at SHOT Show, and then that should make for good TV. But stay tuned, and you'll get to see the actual two-gun match that Witzke and I
coming up next week,
in which we will be competing.
Yeah, next week. Stay tuned for the podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want to miss it. That's good. No. That's good, clean fun. Update! Are you a pro-gun American or a law-abiding gun owner? Then the shooting in Michigan was your fault, is what Democrat senators were trying to tell you when they held some stupid bullshit dog and pony show in the Senate on Thursday. As you notice, Witzke and I were wearing different clothes than we were a minute ago because we want to make sure that we informed you of what went down on Thursday. And H.R. 8 is back. Schumer is trying to play some political trickery and bastardize the rules of the Senate, trying to get unanimous consent for H.R. 8, a.k.a. universal gun registration, to bypass the Senate Judiciary Committee and go straight to the floor for a vote.
Yeah, and not only do we need to kind of crap on the Democrats here, but Chuck Grassley, senator from Iowa, was the one.
Your senator.
He was. He was my senator. He was the one to object to the unanimous consent, and then he basically was trying to substitute a shitty bill of his own.
Yeah, just the classical DC establishment bullshit.
Yeah, it's like
offering compromises to the people attacking the Second Amendment.
We won't take your whole shitstorm of a bill, but let me offer something that's a little less shitty.
Yeah,
you know, that's totally what we're against, because we're no compromise whatsoever. We don't want half a bill of gun control. We don't want a full bill of gun control.
I wouldn't give them a squirt of piss if they were on fire, those Senate Dems. And it could have been just as easy to for Grassley to stand up when they asked, do we have any objections? He could have said, yes, I object. They could cram H.R. 8 up their candy ass, and that would have been it. But he had to offer him a bunch of bullshit compromise packages. Hopefully none of that gains ground, but we will, as always, fight it tooth and nail wherever it may go. But it's clear that the gun grabbers in D.C. haven't lost sight of H.R. 8 and all their sick gun control dreams, despite
just waiting for a tragedy.
Yeah, waiting for a tragedy. Yeah, even though they're failing to pass any kind of budgets, which is funny watching them squirm with that. But they still found time this week to advocate for some draconian gun control. There's always time.
Yeah,
they can make time for that, and which is why it's imperative that the pro-gun grassroots, especially NAGR members, and especially Frontline defenders, that we're standing at the ready, as always, to fight back, to lobby our politicians to oppose this bullshit, and which kind of segues into what we got going on here.
Yeah, so obviously with all the crap happening up in D.C., and this time of year, it's becoming that time of year where renewals are up. So if you're a member, we would love to have you again for next year. Your commitment to the Second Amendment helps what we do.
Yeah, there's a reason that zero gun control bills made it through Congress this year, and it's because NAGR members have helped fund the fight and have been so active to block everything, and we need to keep that rolling into 2022.
Yeah, and it's also helped us to pass constitutional carries in 5 states this year. What is it? Utah, Montana, Iowa,
Texas.
What was the other one? There's so many, we can't keep track of them, but we're up to 21 now.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
We forget Tennessee because that bill needs a lot of work, but it counts.
Yeah, but it counts. We're also working to make that better. But it just goes to show, if you guys believe in what we do, and you believe in the Second Amendment, and you believe in no compromise, renew your membership. Join us today if you're not a member. If you renew today with a upgraded renewal of at least $50, you got your choice of 4 gifts. So here we got the Hell No Joe trucker hat. This is beautiful, gunrights.org on the back. let everyone know that you don't stand for Joe Biden's shit.
Yep.
We got this cool little tactical pouch,
That's the one I like.
and it comes with
It's
a
a
little.
purse.
It's a purse.
It's a puss, okay?
And it comes with a paracord bracelet with fire starter, compass, rape whistle.
Blow the whistle.
You won't get this one, don't worry.
Yeah.
But it's got all the pouches and everything to put your
$10,000 membership, you get the one with Witzke's cooties on it.
That'd be pretty sweet, actually. We got the Hell No Joe t-shirts, whatever size you want. And then, lastly, we got the National Association for Gun Rights pocket knife.
Wow.
And this thing's actually pretty sharp. But, yeah, and...
Play stab scotch with
You
it.
play stab scotch. I'm not gonna. You can play that if you want. So
Yeah.
just renew for $50 or more. You get a choice of one of these 4 items, and whether or not you can do $50, your membership means everything to us.
Absolutely.
It means everything to the mission, the grassroots, all that. Also, we got these on our store. Hell No Joe.
Yeah.
We're trying to push these because we have a ton of them. We got a ton of the Hell No Joe hats, everything. So
Let's get these around the country, and I want to start
Yeah,
seeing them on the road.
yeah, I want to see them on cars and trucks all over the country.
Pecker, yeah.
If you put one on your car, send it to us in our Instagram DMs, Facebook, whatever.
yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah.
So, what else we got, Frasor?
I think on top of that, obviously, if you're not a member, you should be. If you are a member, thank you and renew. And also, this is a great time of year to think about becoming a Frontline Defender. Maybe you did a $50 membership in the past, which is awesome and fantastic. But if you want to know the best way to really support the Second Amendment on a regular basis, it's becoming a Frontline Defender. It's, a small donation every month that makes sure that when it seems like there's not a threat of gun control, that we have the funds ready to launch a defensive program when the threat actually presents itself, because often there's not time to fundraise when shit's hitting the fan. So
Right.
the best thing you can do, and when I meet people and they say, what's the best thing I can do for the Second Amendment? I say, become a Frontline Defender.
Agreed, 100%.
Yeah.
So all those links will be down in the description to renew, join, become a Frontline Defender. Also, check out our foundation.
Yes.
But other than that,
Yeah,
I think that's it.
that's all we got for you. See you.
Update.
Put my phone on pleasure mode.